blind tame one here, so just wanted to see what sort of information we had about them. Okay, what are you doing up here? Why couldn't I pick you up? You're down there now, you're not going to harass me. You may have a buddy around though. So, there's another buddy. Thyla there. What level are you? Oh, okay. Once again, I needed to bring more meat. I just didn't think I was going to find a Thyla that was 145. If I can actually pick it up would be nice. Fighting all the high levels, because I know where there's 2 other 140s, but we'll always take a 145 before 140, that's for sure. Rightio, so you're on the trap. Let's go and get our Nene. Oh, Nene. Once again, I didn't bring enough meat. Let's get this knocked out, get this taming. He's running away over there. We just need him to get him to attack us once. Oh, don't go off there, whatever you do. Right, we're good. We're in position here. We can knock this fella out. Good times though. 145 is always better than a 140, obviously. Once again, I didn't count how many times I'd hit it. So you just want to be careful that we don't hit it too many times. It's a pretty boring colour, this one, to be fair, compared to the other two. But I know where there's 2 more 140s. Don't want to hit it too many times. There we go, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the meat in here. We might quickly shoot back and get some more cooked mutton. I'm thinking because we are going to need another 10, another 8 really, 8 or 9. I should have bought more. What am I doing here? Where am I actually? Went the wrong direction. Doesn't help. We were supposed to be up here. While we're waiting for that to tame, we'll go back, shoot back and get some more mutton. Cooked mutton. And yeah, we can tame 3 thylacoleas. The only disappointing thing is they're all males. I have got 1 female, but I wouldn't mind the second option for a female, but they're all males at the moment. But we'll take the 145 because, let's be honest, target what we're targeting. Currently I've got 2 140s, that 145 that's taming, and I know where there's another 2 140s. So we could have a little army here going on soon. What I wanted to show you over here was the Procoptodon that I wanted to tame. It is one of these ones here. It's a 145. It's not that one. It is here. It's that one's buddy though. Is that it there? Or is that the one I already looked at? No, this is the one I already looked at. It is just here somewhere. Yeah, there's 2 just there. There it is right there. So that's the one I want to tame eventually as well. But that can wait at the moment. We're not going to stress about that one. Yeah, usually I'd just be doing housekeeping type stuff, but we're just finding the higher level stuff that I want to show me taming. If I was just collecting resources, I'd just do it off stream. We already did a 3-hour stream this morning, so hey, at the end of the day, the way I look at it is, the more streams I do, the more people that watch me, the more people that might subscribe, my channel might grow a little bit. So it's not a problem. I don't mind streaming. I just don't like streaming boring stuff, which is pretty much what we're doing here at the moment. I didn't realise I was going to run out of stamina. Looking for that Procoptodon used up a little bit of stamina. It's alright, we'll get this drop hopefully before it disappears. I do want to get a shark at some point as well. I know where there is a 150. So, well, I have a fair idea where there's a 150. Whether it's still there or not is the next question. Why not put that on? Ooh, look at that. Nice ghillie mask. Good times, a ramshackle ghillie mask. Yeah, as I said, I'd like to find another high level female. Just one restricts the options of how many points I can actually breed. So we want to see if we can get another one. I know where there's a few more different areas where Thyla are. There's one down the coast there that has about 5 or 6 Thyla spawn points, and there's the redwoods. The redwoods, yeah, is the redwoods. Last time I tried to get one in the redwoods, I died about 8 times. Lost my favourite RG to, pretty sure it was Thyla. So that's the last option I want to take, is go to the redwoods for it, because they just jump out of trees and that's the end of that. Oh, okay, snakes after my 2 shit level piggies. I'm not going to tame a low level one of those. I've got that much fertilizer just from my animals shitting. I think I've filled at least 2 storage boxes, so that's, I think there's 72 in each, 75, might be 75 in each. That's 150. I've got 150 fertilizer and all my gardens are full. So we're not going to tame a low level one of those. If I see a 150, I'll tame it just for, I don't know, just for the stream really. So we're going to park ourselves on this rock here, regen our stamina for the last run. I can make it back to my base from here. I know that from experience. So your Procoptodons, what I want to do is get a Procoptodon pair, a breeding pair, to use as imprinters. Help with my imprinting, I suppose. What I don't know is exactly how it works. I know it slows down their food usage, but I heard somewhere that it might replace needing to imprint them. I'm not 100% sure whether that's true though. I've made this trip so many times because I keep forgetting to get enough mutton. One time I went all the way back, got there and realised that I actually hadn't picked up the mutton I came here for in the first place. Which is a piss off. My Argies aren't laying eggs, which I can't figure out why. Maybe I need to put the male up there and actually get fertilised eggs. They've got the egg symbol below them. As you can see there, they've got the egg symbol below their name. So they should be on boosted production of eggs, and then all they're doing is shitting. Like these dodos are doing. All they're doing is shitting. I do get the odd egg off the dodos, so it's not like it's not working at all. Let's get some meat. That Thyla will be tamed by the time I get there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a stack. That gives me almost 4 Thyla to tame, and I've got more meat over there, so I've got enough for 2 over there, and there's another 3 here, if I manage to find some more decent Thyla, because what I want to do is get the massive breeding pair, the best level I can. While we're doing this, I'm just going to watch the Procoptodon video by Fling a Foo. So if that's what you hear in the background.
But also, say if you're imprinting them and you want to go for a walk, anything like that, they need foods, they need cuddles, anything like that, while they're mate boosted, it will get double the amount of imprint bonus. Yeah,
okay.
That's huge. And it makes you be able to imprint things so much faster, so much more effective. It's wicked cool. Yeah.
So I need to find, I'm not sure, I think there was a male, that one that I saw before. I'll watch that video again at some point. Oh shit, where am I going? We need to land on that rock over there, because everywhere else is death for me. We'll make it, that's fine. We're under control. Just sort of lost my way a little bit there while I wasn't watching the screen. The next one we can make it back is to Herbivore Island. And then the third trip we make takes us to where we're going. Soon we'll be able to put some more movement speed into this Pteranodon. So you get double the bonuses if you use a Procoptodon to imprint. Well, 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 I say. Bring that on. I've never tamed a Procoptodon the whole time I've been playing the game, so we'll see how this pans out for me. We're going to make as much progress on the stamina block as possible. We will probably make it to pretty much where I stopped last time, which will mean I will be able to make it back to where I need to get to on the next stamina block. What the hell? Oh, I put my iPad on top of my air conditioning controller and it turned it off and on and off and on. That's what that noise in the background was it turning itself off, turning itself on, turning itself off again. See, we didn't quite make it to where I got to last time. As you can see, the stamina has run out. But I still think we should be able to make it to the column that we're based on at the moment. The other two thylacoleas are actually a fair way away from the trap, so say my RG's going to take a bit of a battering. But this island's been really good today to me for Thylas. What have I found? I've found 4 140s and a 145. You usually don't get that lucky. I'm beginning to think I might not be able to make it on the stamina. Because I've got a little bit extra weight on me or something, maybe I'm not making it quite as far. That's probably the case. I'd say we'll probably have to stop on this rock column just ahead of us here. Stop there, regain the energy and make that last run. I'm not going to pick up the green drop. The temptation is there though. But there is, I know if it is landing in that little pond, that there are two terror birds, probably a third terror bird. It's not, it's landing on top. So we might actually pick that up just from curiosity. They're down in that little bit down in there that you can see just ahead of us, the terror birds. So we might pick up this drop because all we got to do is go to there anyway, that column there. I mean, I doubt I'm going to get anything that's going to make me excited. It doesn't take a lot to excite me, to be fair. Problem here is that I can't land in that water. Can I land on the beach? I can. Wonderful. So it didn't give us much that's going to make me, as I said, overly excited. We'll keep the foundation, we'll put that up on top of the thing here, and eventually I can put a bed up here. The old Thyla should be tamed by now. We're going to have a look at its stats. What the hell happened to it? How does a thylacoleo just disappear? If I move too far away from the thylacoleo, does it despawn? Oh, that shits me. Oh, fuck, that's annoying. What I might do is see whether... it's not going to work. Sometimes it blue screens. Oh, that's annoying. That really is. That's really annoying. Obviously, if you move too far away from your taming dino, it despawns. First time that's happened to me. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing, I'll be honest. That was the highest level thylacoleo that I had. So could have been a game changer, that one. Well, I'll know for the future anyway. Yeah, that's a piss off. So I went there all that way for fun. See, I think I need that pair of shoes. I do. Right, let's go and get these other thylacoleos. I'm pissed about that. That's, yeah. pretty unhappy about that, I'll be honest. Got plenty of points to put into this, that's for sure. So, where am I going? This way. One of the thylacoleos is just there above my head. The other one's down on there over in the point. I'm going to get this first one here. I'd say I'll have to drop it halfway, force feed myself meat and regen health. That's him just ahead of us, I think. No, that's a wolf. That's him there then. 140 male. Let's regen some health and make this horrendous trip back while being chewed on the whole time. It'll go up at an angle so that it doesn't want to chew on me because it's probably getting wind up its nostril. It's the excuse I use. But as soon as we start going downwards, it's going to start chewing on me again. So we don't want to run out of stamina and we don't want to get killed here or we're in trouble. Just up above, at top of the screen there is where the trap is. Yeah, I'm pissed about that 145. The only thing I can hope is that it, another one respawns of similar sort of level. Oh, that was a pretty comfortable trip, really. Oh, my horse shouldn't be there. I need to get that in the trap first time. Luckily I did, because if I didn't, it would be chewing on my horse. $21 so far. It's at least 35. $36. Oh, shite. You just stay there, you. Shit. What's that down there? What's that down on the ground there? Is that my thylacoleo, maybe? It's my thylacoleo that tamed. What the hell is it doing down there? It fell through the floor. We're in trouble here. I don't know if I can call my my dinos. Oh, we can. Jeez, that's lucky. That's lucky. Oh. So I didn't lose the thylacoleo after all. It fell through the rock and ended up down on the ground there. Oh, no. Where are you going? Jesus, I don't want to lose that. Oh. I'm having an absolute mare here. Absolute mare. Drop you, land, all stop. Let's get some food in this one. Right. So we've got 30. We need 8 or 9. 8 will be fine. I'm happy again because I didn't lose that Thyla, which we can go and pick up now. It's down here somewhere. Glitched into a rock or something, is it? Oh. No, there it is there. No, we're good, we're good. It's just on the side of a rock for me. We're going to have a look at its stats. That makes me happy at least. I was a little bit pissy about that, I'll be honest. What stats are you? Pretty bloody average health. It's actually worse than the 140s. It's got decent stamina, but that's it. Its health's rubbish. Its health is rubbish. Its melee damage is okay, and its weight's okay. So yeah. So that's not that great. We didn't lose. We were never going to lose out much on that. Oh no 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 no! You're supposed to stay where you are, clown. Stay there. He'll tame up nice and easily. Let's go and see if we can find any more. I know where the fourth one is. What we actually do need to do is regen some health. So the best way to do that is by killing dinos. And eating them. Pick up this thing next. Regen some more health. Don't worry about the little bug or the vultures. I suppose at the end of the day we could use that Thyla to breed in stamina into my other dinos. It's not a complete waste of time. You die. So let's land before we run out of stamina. House fully regen back. We can go and pick up that other Thyla now. The 140. Way over there. We'll go down through here. So it looks like there's only thorny dragons here, but that's alright, we had to look. It's alright, it's not eating the mutton that I need. Pretty sure the horse has got 8 on it as well. 7 or 8 mutton on it. The Thyla up there must be getting close to tamed, I would think. We can kill that later on when we need to regen some points. We won't worry about it at the moment. I don't want that vulture attacking my Thyla, that's for sure. Can't be far away from tamed, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, it's a little bit further than I thought. Still another 2 feeds. 2 or 3 feeds. What's its base stats? Yeah, see, it's going to be crap. It's only 3. It's not going to claim that many health. Its weight's not too bad though. It might be good for its weight, and its melee damage may be okay as well, but I doubt that its health's going to be anything flash, unless most of the points go into that. Most of the 69 points go into that. While we're waiting, what I can actually do is go and pick up that other Thyla and bring it back. Then if I need to regen health, I can get that done while I'm waiting. Let's do that. We'll dump it somewhere closer. Wouldn't think that thing would last on the island too long, would you? The old Pelagornis, they wouldn't last long on this island, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, I forgot about that. The old rock elemental. 35. Let's kill this wolf, which is being annoying me. Hold 20 levels of it. Should be some more Thylacolios spawning around, to be fair. We can go looking once I've got this other one taming. What I'm looking for is this up here. more or less as far away from the trap as you can get it. It should be just in there somewhere. There he is. He's fallen down the cliff for some reason, by the looks of it. He's getting attacked by vultures. Cool looking one though, I'll say that much. Nice colouring. What I don't want to do is run out of stamina here. So we may drop him. I should be alright. I should be able to get him to the ground and then land before I run out of stamina and he starts chewing on me. You'll be quite happy down there, I think. Didn't want to drop you, but it's not like I haven't got a shit ton of it. Force feed this, get its health back up. A lot of points to add into this Argentavis, probably because I actually killed a lot of dinos. What's he doing down there? He's doing something. I don't want him to die. He's not going to die. He's too high a level to die. Is this the same one? Surely it's the same one. The colouring looks a bit different. Am I going crazy or did I just manage to find two of them? I think I'm going crazy. He'll want to chew on that Pelagornis. Gonna have a little chew on that Pelagornis, you. Still up at the sky. Hopefully the Pelagornis doesn't lead it miles away and I'll maybe able to find it again. Is old buddy awake? He is. We will pick him up. We will pick him up. He can go there. Let's go and get this other Thyla. Hopefully it's still in the general vicinity that I left it in. We actually do need to force feed this some meat though, because he had a good chew on me. Like, I mean, I could probably get him there with this much if I really wanted to. Just worried that he's chased that Pelagornis somewhere. Worried that he's chased that Pelagornis and it's led him away somewhere. I've got to go looking for him. Alright, that should be good. See if we can find this other one. Oh, he's just there. He either chewed on the Pelagornis or lost interest, one or the other. Yeah, I know, I know. Perfectly in the trap. So let's pick up old Nene. Get this fella knocked out. $23, and I reckon it'll take about 36. Where are you off to, actually? You? Oh, you're back again, that's right. I haven't been counting, but we'll just go slowly until it falls over like that. That's not much better health, to be honest. We need another couple of these. 8 of those is enough to tame you. So what are your stats like? Weight's alright. Melee's crap. Health is not much better. Stamina's a little bit better. But let's go and have a look and see what that other one finished up. See if we ended up with anything decent to work with here. No, crap health, crap stamina, okay weight, and okay melee. Okay melee and okay weight, actually. Good stamina. It's only better at stamina, that one. Do I have another one somewhere? I feel like I did. Nah, maybe not. You're rubbish. For a 216, you're rubbish. But we maybe could breed the stamina into other ones. I said this one here's got pretty good weight and pretty good melee damage, actually, to be fair. We can work with that. Suppose we could try and go and tame this Procoptodon now, while we're waiting. I think we're going to give it a go. Get this yellow drop, hopefully without getting killed. primitive saber-tooth saddle. Wonderful. Wonderful. Not. I don't know what the sort of carnivorous type animals. I know there's probably micro-raptors over here. I'm not too sure how much else I should be worried about. We have got one bowler currently. Maybe we should make some more bowlers. We'll try and use the one and just hope that I manage to hit it. And then we need to knock it out before it what's that there? Oh, it's just some moss chops. We good. Moss chops ain't gonna eat me. Right, so which one are you? Which one's the 145? That's the other one, so it's this one down there. That's the 145. Yep. Let's see how this goes for us, shall we? First time trying to tame a Procoptodon. Rightio. Why did it not... Did the bowler not work on it? The bowlers not work on these anymore. Oh, shit. Okay, so you can't pick them up with RGs anymore, and you can't use bowlers on them. How do we do this then? Do we knock it out with a flyer that we can shoot off the back of? I suppose we just try and knock it out and hope that we don't get killed in the process. I don't care if it gets killed in the process, but we don't want to be killed in the process. See, you can't pick them up anymore. It's trapped. It's trapped just there. We may be in luck. Go away, you. I don't particularly want you harassing me here. This was a touch of luck, wasn't it? It's taking a lot of hits. What the hell's happening here? Why is it taking so long to knock down? Do I need to be shooting it in the head? Oh, there we go. She's down. God, it had some darts in it though, didn't it? So I need to protect that now from anything that's wanting to eat it. said, I've got to be careful of microraptors. That's a bit of luck there. If I'd had to chase that around and try and hit it with trank darts, it would have taken a month of Sundays. It was like 20 trank darts, probably even more. It's had its first feed. Oh, I've got just enough. I've got just enough in there. I needed 10 to tame it, and I've got 10. I've got 10. It should have another 9. It has perfect, like 9%. I've only got 9% to spare. Thought they were carnivorous, but they're not. It's actually fallen asleep in a pretty good place here as well, because I don't know how many carnivores are actually... Like there's... I don't know what that is, but we'll have a look at it. What was that chasing? It's a wolf. Might be worth killing that wolf in case it decides to make its way up here. This is what we're going to do. It only had to come up that hill and it might have seen me, so we want to kill that, get that out of the picture. Now, where are your 3 or 4 buddies is the next question. You don't often find them solo. It's eating pretty quickly, so we're not going to need to put any narcotics in it. We just have to protect it from getting chewed on. And then we need to find a mate for it, which isn't going to be as easy to trap. Got to figure out how I trap those, because bowlers don't work on them anymore. So Flinger's explanation is not up to date with the latest update on it. I have to tell Flinger to sort his shit out. I have the perfect name for my Procoptodon. I could name it a few names actually, but there's one in particular I'm going to name it in honour of an Australian friend of mine. Peach, if she ever watches this video, will appreciate it. Nobody else will know what I'm talking about, but that's fine. Peach and I all know. Is that just a tree? I thought it was a wolf. It's only a tree. I do actually need a higher level one of these at some point as well. What level are you? No. Yeah, I don't know if I can be bothered taming a 135. Definitely looks like a wolf, that tree up there. Hasn't lost any taming effectiveness yet. This might be my first perfect tame, as in 100% taming effectiveness is what I mean. I've never tamed a dinosaur to my knowledge at 100%. So We'll see if that's our first. Yeah, I can't believe the good luck we had there when it got stuck in those trees. I don't usually have that sort of luck. That one's stuck in trees as well, but it's a low level, it's only level 45. Maybe that's the trick to getting them. It's letting them get caught in trees. So that's a male, I think. I actually don't know. I'm guessing this is a male as well, but I'm not. Yeah, it is a male, so we don't need that other one anyway. Taming a Procoptodon at the moment, Jazzart. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment just there. So we're taming this is my first ever Procoptodon that I've ever tamed. It got stuck in a tree, which I know, so I'm not getting 100%, that's alright. Got stuck in a tree, that's the only reason I was able to tame that, or knock that out. But I've also got a Thyla just waiting to tame over there as well. So, how are you anyway? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're well. So yeah, we've tamed 3 Thylacolios and this Procoptodon as soon as it tames up. As I said, luckily it ran away from me. Luckily they ran away from me and it got stuck between those rocks and this tree and I couldn't run. They are cool. You can use them for caves. You talking about the Thylacolios or are you talking about the Procoptodons? Probably the Thylacolios, I'd imagine. You obviously play the game yourself. Do you stream or do you just play? Do you do videos or just play? So this is only a couple of feeds away. She 3 feeds away, ain't it? It's 3 feeds away, this one, unfortunately. Oh no, only 2. Only 2. 10% will give it... I'm thinking it might not have enough thing in it. Oh no, yeah, we're good, we're good. Oh, that was nice of them. It's not very nice at all. So you use the kangaroos for the caves? I thought you must be talking about the Thylacolios. Be tamed in a second, then we can pick it up with my cryopod. Oh, we'll have to start again. So I'm naming this after my Australian associate that I've played a lot of DayZ with over the years. I'm not sure if it'll fit in, but he will appreciate if it does. Doesn't fit in. It doesn't fit in. Oh, never mind. See if this fits in instead. And it does. There we go. Francis Ballbag. after my Australian friend. If he ever sees a video, he'll appreciate that. I use kangaroos for caves so the other player can ride in its... Ah, right, okay. So you play co-op. I'm pretty much solo on mine, so... But yeah, that's definitely an idea. So that's probably why I would use the Thylacolios for it. Yeah, man, thanks for coming in, Jazzart. Take it easy, eh? Look after yourself. Same to you. Same to you. I appreciate you coming in and having a chat. If you wait 2 seconds, I'll show you the Thylacolios that I've tamed this stream. They're not too far away. They're just by this rock column here. If you've got a couple of seconds. If not, I understand. No, he's gone. Never mind. And he fell through the floor again. This is what happens when you when you're not there when they tame. Let's have a look at this guy's stats. How did you end up? Oh, I ended up with good health, good weight, good health and good weight. So I've got to do a little bit of work to try and tame these, to breed these right. But I think we could end up with a pretty good couple of Thylacolios, to be honest. Hey, buddy. Yes, correct. So, what we're going to do is, excuse me, take this one with us. And we'll have to come back for the others. Yeah, I've got to make a trip back anyway. I can't take them all with me. Right, so now for the semi-long trip back to where I want to go. Let's have a look at another video on the Procoptodons, because let's have a look at this one. It's 9 months ago. 1 year ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Oh shit, I'm just about to fly into the ocean. That would have been bad. 7 years ago. I'm looking for something the latest so that at least the... Right, let's have a look at this Teacher's Game 2.
Big Mac, you've changed. Chicken Big Mac is back.
Introducing the Shark Hydro Bag, a 3-in-1 hard floor cleaner that vacuums.
Show, guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and I wanted to show you something super useful that people commonly forget about inside of Ark now that things have kind of changed around. I'm going to go ahead and turn this to passive, but basically, with baby dinos, imprinting is one of the most valuable things that you can do, because once you imprint, it increases all of their stats pretty freaking heavily. Now there is a cheat code, so you can imprint some dinos to 100% without doing a single thing, and that's the Procoptodon. Now the Procoptodon, as long as you have a baby Procoptodon nearby, or I mean a full-grown Procoptodon nearby, anything that is a small or a medium tame can be picked up by the Procoptodon and placed into its pouch. It will not work with things like baby Rexes or baby Gigas. However, something like a Pteranodon, it'll throw it inside of the pouch, just like you can see right here, right? And then once it's inside of the pouch, it's going to imprint. Now, what's going to happen is that imprint bonus is going to increase as long as it's inside of the pouch. So this one is going to, at 3.1%, it's also going to have 3.1% imprinting. So basically, as long as it's in the pouch, it is constantly imprinting, which is a super huge thing. If you didn't know that already, it's very useful because imprinting is always a good thing. Now, some dinos like an Obus or a Hyenodon that are smaller creatures
Try to pick
are
this
going
up.
to get 100% inside of this because they never get too big. Any small creature will get to 100%. Medium creatures can usually get to about 40 or 50% before they automatically get popped out of the Procoptodon, and this is going to be a huge thing, right? So that means that you don't, like, let's say you pop a couple of Pteranodons, and overnight you don't want to miss any sort of thing so you can get some sleep. You go ahead and do the whole tertiary attack with the Procoptodon, and it'll pick up the baby and place it inside of that little imprinting zone. Now, it is a super useful strategy. You're going to need some Tros nearby, or Tross, whatever you want to call them, and put some berries for the Procoptodon, and then you're also going to make sure you want some of the meat for the baby Pteranodon that is inside of it. So, super useful strategy, and it's a free way to get a whole bunch of imprints. Ways that I've seen this used before, you line up like 20 or 30 Procoptodons on the sides of the room, and then you go ahead and just, you see that one just hit the age where it automatically gets popped out, and it got to 5.2%. So it's all based on the creature size, right? So as soon as it gets to a big enough size, depending on what creature it is, it'll pop out automatically. So that is how you use the Procoptodon to get a whole bunch of free imprinting. And yeah, not too bad, super easy, and you just have to have them. Procoptodons are probably one of the most randomly useful dinos in the game. They're good for boss fights, they're good for raising dinos, they're good for moving across the map quickly, and overall just an awesome tame. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out, and other than that, Teach out.
Well, you didn't tell me a heck of a lot, to be fair, but let's have a look at syntax.
Do I have an invisible Dodec, or did it ascend? Oh yeah, no, it ascended. Oh, that's stupid. Well, a little bit of a surprise team here. I was just flying out to try and get some more organic polymer. I spotted this little lady over here, level 145 Procoptodon, and I am definitely heading back to base to get stuff to try and tame that thing. Yeah, we need that. Procoptodons are actually gonna be really useful, I would say, right now with Ark, because of the fact that the cryopods are no longer in the game, well, for the moment at least. You know, having a Procoptodon to be able to move around babies would make it a lot better. So yeah, definitely need to tame up that thing. Also, they actually, I think they like boost the imprint percentage or something with the babies. I can't remember what all that is, but anyway, yeah, we need to tame it. 145, that's a really good level. So let me go back here. I know I have some rare mushrooms, so let's go ahead and grab that. I want to leave the Pelicornis here. I'm gonna use my Argy instead. And yeah, we're also gonna need. Oh yeah, you're not allowed to pick them up anymore, are you? Let's see, what am I looking for? Let's just grab this stuff. I might need to just straight up trap it wherever we are. How many is it gonna cost? Definitely not 200, but I'll bring 200 anyway. Yeah, so we're probably gonna have to trap it then, so maybe I could use some signs, some billboards, and I definitely have a bunch of those. Where are they? I've got 2 here. Do I have
Okay, so you use billboards. That makes sense.
Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Do I have any other like different signs and stuff? We need something to be able to trap it in, and then we'll try and get out, and then we can surround it by like gates or something. So let's go ahead and grab half of those, and then these. And that should be good. I could probably use a bear trap actually. We might make use of that. I don't really know. I wasn't prepared for this at all, but yeah, Procoptodon, we'll get one. You know what? Let me see. I'm gonna have to learn the billboard. Let's see. There we go. Metal billboard. Boom. 32 anchor points. Jesus, oh my god. I'm running low, I really am. I have not been leveling at all because of this weird XP glitch or whatever the hell's happening. How do I craft that? Are those in here? I've gotten the rest of them from drops, so yeah, let's see. I guess
We have to wait for this.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and grab some metal and let me chuck that into here. Yeah, I was just heading out to try and get some organic
270 seconds.
from my Pelagornis, because kind of starving in the base. I
Suppose it doesn't really matter if I throw it out now. It's just going to be asleep.
But yeah, and then I just spotted that thing. Now here's the thing. I wouldn't say like actively looking for Procoptodons, but I've been in the market for one, and let's say whenever I've been seeing them, I've been trying to actually get them killed. They spawn.
Doesn't matter too much.
Here. I didn't even know that they could spawn this far north. Are they in the snow as well? I guess I gotta look around a little bit more.
Right, where's LeBum James?
Okay, yeah, I have flanking stuff here. I just realized. I was like, okay, wait, do we have these things? We do. Awesome. Hopefully we can get this thing. I don't know if we can. I guess just assume if you're watching this clip, then we probably did, because why would I even include me failing a 145 Procoptodon team? Oh man. Anyway, yeah, guys, welcome. I didn't really plan for any of this, so we're gonna wait.
We may be going looking for wyvern eggs next stream. I think we're at the point where we can probably take a few pteranodons and do that.
Or it could have run off, or it could have gotten killed. Lots of things could have happened. Where did it go? Is it down here? Please be down here. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, good. You're definitely...
Right, so we are going to have to go get back and get the other ones. Old Francis Ballbag here is having a little bit of a nap. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? I can get rid of the saddle, probably the trank darts as well. Yeah, let's go back to pick up these last two pteranodons. Sorry, Thylacolios. I think I might finish up the stream here. I did an hour 13 to add to the 3 hours 3.5 I think I did earlier. That's 4 3/4, almost 5 hours. Hey Tony, how are you? Yeah, I think you were in yesterday, weren't you? Welcome, welcome. We've just been having a quick little stream here. I did 3.5 hours earlier, tamed... What did I tame? I tamed that Quetzal. It ended up a bit of a disaster. It got eaten by... oh, good to hear, good to hear. I'm glad you're well. It got eaten by pigs, so it lost its taming effectiveness. But I tamed out at 155. Not perfect, but it is what it is. I used about 280 trank darts to knock it down, and yeah, it just ended up a bit of a shit show. So I just had a quick stream just now. I tamed a Procoptodon and I tamed 3 high-level Thylacolios. So yeah, we're just going to go and pick those up. I think I'm going to finish up here in a few minutes. But I will be back on tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll be going to maybe the wyvern trench. I think it's about time I got myself some wyvern eggs, so we'll go and do that tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, it's yeah, as I said, I'm pretty shattered at the moment. I've had a big long day. I did some work earlier this morning, which wasn't difficult, to be fair, but I had to get out of bed early to do it. And then, yeah, I had a couple of streams, so I've done about, almost 5 hours of streaming today. I don't like to do that much, but it's just worked out to be that case. We can definitely catch up next time, though. I do appreciate you calling in and saying hi. And I apologise that we're not going to be a long stream while you're here, but we're just going to go. I'll probably just go and take you to where I tamed the Thylacolios and probably call it. The stuff I'm going to do today is just going to be later on today. It's just going to be boring stuff, collecting metal. I appreciate you calling in anyway. You know, I don't like to finish up when somebody calls in and says hello. It's just how it works out today. Probably I'm just, as I said off stream, I'm just going to collect some metal. And pretty much just get myself ready to go and get the wyvern eggs, and then I'll stream the wyvern egg collection. I'm going to take probably 6 or 7 pteranodons with me. Probably half of those are going to die at least. So what happens when doing for the past 2 days? So what happens when doing for the past 2 days? I don't actually know what you mean there, sorry. You might have to explain yourself a bit better. It's gone over my head, that one. Doesn't help that I'm half asleep, so my brain doesn't work too well when I'm tired. Maybe I'm not seeing something I should see there. I don't think that pteranodon was there last time I came through. It's only 100. Not worried about you. Yeah, I don't quite know what you mean there. Sorry, Tony. You might have to explain yourself. What happens when doing for the past 2 days? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm completely lost on that one. Might need to elaborate for me. Or you can leave, whichever one you want to do, Tony, that's fine. Thanks for coming in. Regen some stamina here, and then we will picky uppy the Thylas. Can't play Roblox anymore? Why can't you play Roblox anymore? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick up old Nene, which is down here. I don't have Roblox, Tony. Sorry, don't have the game. You can come with me. Actually, I'll do this the other way. I don't know, iPhone 15 or something. Not 100% sure what one I've got. It's a couple of years old. It's about 3 years old. Not even too sure which one I have. It's about 3 years old. I don't actually know. Oh, okay, I'll have a look into that. I don't have a lot of spare time, but I'll have a look into it, Tony, for sure. Yep, you're still following me. Good. Let's get this yellow drop. Never know, luck, we might find something good in here. Not that we have recently. I'll keep an eye out, Tony, I'll keep an eye out. I think we're just going to pull up on this rock at the next time, and then we're going to finish up the stream here. But I appreciate you calling in, as always. Take care. Hopefully we can catch up again in the next couple of days. Looks like it's getting dark. Looks like it's coming night time, so probably a good time to finish up the stream. I'll keep an eye out, Tony. I'll keep an eye out. I said we're just going to park ourselves on this rock, and then we're going to finish up the stream. So I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, eh? Look after yourself. Take care, eh? I'm from New Zealand. What about you? Whereabouts are you from? From the Cook Islands. Nice. I've got a couple of friends who played for the Cook Island rugby team, actually. Nicky Connell and Antonio Diaz. They played for the Cook... This is a few years ago now, but they played for the Cook Island rugby team. One thing I didn't actually do, and I'll have to go back, is I need to feed the horse. It's actually starving to death at the moment. Right, can you come here next time? Can I come where next time? Maybe. I've been to the Cook Islands before. I went to a mate's wedding. In the Cook Islands. We stayed at Murray Beach. That was quite a few years ago now. I'm going to say 2012. What's whose name? The person whose wedding I went to. He's a New Zealander. His name is Kane Munro, but he had his wedding in the Cook Islands. As I said, I'm going to say 2012. Yes, his name was Kane Munro. He's from New Zealand. He lives here in New Zealand now. Still. Oh, Putsy. That's running pretty fast, isn't it? little bit short notice there, Tony. A little bit short notice. It's going to be quite hard for me to make it to the Cook Islands by September. It's all August already. But happy birthday for September. No, don't get me wrong. Oh, what numbered birthday is it going to be? How old are you going to be? Ten. There you go, the big 10. I'm sure it'll be a big party for the big 10. What day is it in September? Because my niece is born in September as well. Yeah, well, you definitely need a haircut for your birthday. What day in September? What day in September is it? As I said, my niece was born in September. Seventh. Okay. No, she's the 27th. Pfeiffer is the 27th of September. Not too far now, about a week left, eh? About 2 weeks, sorry, 14 days until your birthday. Exciting. No? Not exciting? Of course it's exciting. Yep, 14 days. Yep, 14 days. Not long, 2 weeks. Hey, Crazy, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Just about to get off, actually. You've just caught me at the end. I'm just going to get back to my base and then we're going to finish up, but... We had a pretty good stream. We're here with Tony from the Cook Islands. Tamed ourselves a Procoptodon. We tamed ourselves 3 Thyla. We've had a right stream, especially for only an hour and a half. So it's morning for you, but it's actually 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me. Yeah, I'll show you to them. I'll show them to you in a second. They're just up the island. Tamed my first ever Procoptodon. Luckily, it got stuck in some trees, so it wasn't able to run away from me. I think we're going to prepare ourselves for a wyvern a wyvern egg run. But yeah, we managed to find ourselves 5 thylacoleos in total. 4 140s and 1 145, so we got a bit of a breeding crew to go together. Start working on that. Problem is only one of them's a female. It's 4 males and 1 female, which is a little bit disappointing. I would have preferred it the other way round. There's our Procoptodon. Nice 145 before tamed. 3 thylacoleos. A 4th thylacoleo and our 5th thylacoleo. So yeah, we've had a good day, a good day. It's been a productive day, that's for sure. Oh, we got an egg. Finally got an egg. It's only taken about 4 hours. 4.5 hours of gameplay. Probably 5 hours actually. Not laying a lot of eggs, the old dodos, but it's alright. Not a major problem. Right, so I think I'm going to finish up here, Crazy, and Tony, if you're still here, I need to do a bit of few bits and pieces. So thanks for coming in. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I don't think I'll stream again tonight at this stage, unless I find a dinosaur that's worthy of taming. And I think tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to go and getting plenty of vegetables. Go and get some wyvern eggs is the plan. So take it easy, everybody. Take care. Much love as always. Look after yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Take care, eh? Look after yourself, Crazy. And you too, Tony, if you're still there.